So welcome guys to a very quick video. So today's video will be mostly about playing budget players or players playing on a budget. I mean everybody's been there and done that. So yeah, for those people who want to play budget KETER deck list going to set 2, here's a video for you. So here's the one for best friend which I've been testing out. It is quite good actually. So this version is basically spin off from our best friend beatdown, but we tag in the 2 downswing Sword of Judgment, and even we still focus on using the 4-more Old Chosen Knights as a way to get card advantage. As for the Great Trees, we play Arphion in place of Eldon, as we can't afford playing a lot of high expensive cards, so Arphion is a very good alternative card if you're planning to play on a budget for a long time, and definitely worth the investment. As for the shoot powers, I'll highlight is definitely Arphion. Reference here. So we personal right this turn. This unit gets boost, but when your other unit in the same column stands, it will stand. So it allows you to form 30k columns or 40k columns, depending on the first attack, restand, or personal right can be 40 or 50. So it's really useful for closing out games. The other get tree to consider is of course Prideful Dragon, which is this card over here. I would advise not playing it in this build in particular because we are using our resources quite heftily. But if you really want to play it as you feel you want to play Persona Bastion in the future, you can cut some of this to play at least 3 of it. And this deck list should work pretty well. Just be careful that because we do play Darkstream, maintaining our soul cost without Fossado is entirely reliant on Fossat and Persona rights. As for trigger lineups, we can't afford Amatino, but having all this really helps. Just make sure to get your second pair of crits and the new fronts, which is really clutch. Now for Hex Swap, it's much more straightforward. So yeah, this is the budget Hex Swap deck list. It's very similar to the full build. The main changes I made was basically, apart from the over trigger and the perfect guards, is just double dipping on cutting out Painkiller Angels to play a full set of Melkokos, because it's a much cheaper card. It's only like a few cents compared to the $1 something. But if you're willing to splurge on Painkillers a bit more, definitely I'll just get a playset for sure. The main card we cut is definitely Fossat, and the card's really pricey, and is actually seeing a trend of being dropped from 4 to 3 to 2. I'm still observing it in how it affects in the metagame, but currently Octa Default is even going up in use in the main builds. So why not just max out on this and play entirely for the Lepisto gameplay now. So we just put in 4 Lepistos back. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed these cheap deck profiles. Sorry for the quick video, and yeah, I'll be back maybe later this week or next week with more longer videos if you all enjoyed it. So yeah, for those who are asking for budget decks, you're welcome. Okay, bye.